He fights hard over a silent volley to the line held from Leeds, Simeon Mitchell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues to roll on here. This a pro welterweight contest. Joey Dakin representing the Rough House, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the green trunks trimmed with white as he takes on AVT Simeon Ottley. 2-4, has a bit more pro experience than the Rough House man. We'll see if he can make it pay off.
Wow, big body kick by Ottley there.
And then a knee up the middle as well.
Oh, a nice little left hook on the break. The Rough House man lands a chopping leg kick.
And it's going to be about who can maintain the range here, you would think. If Ottley's going to come in, it's going to be all the way in or all the way out, because right now it certainly looks like Dakin has a bit of power in those arms.
Yeah, and I can't speak for where Sim's head's at, but I wouldn't want to be shooting on this guy quite yet. Maybe wear him out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that... He looks like the human equivalent of architecture.
Yeah, he really does. The proverbial brick privy would not be too out of line. But there's no doubt there'll be power in that in Dakin, but will the cardio match?
Yeah, out of both of these guys, I'd like to see a couple more feints. They're throwing a lot of their shots naked and then maybe pumping in a couple jabs, but maybe a few more hip feints, a couple level changes. Just get your opponent thinking about it.
Ottley happy to work on the outside at the moment. It looks like he's got a bit of range on the stockier Dakin. Again, chopping the lead leg. It's the Rough House man.
Yeah, Ottley has, particularly his hands, are very deceptive. You'll think you're out of range, but you're not. As these guys exchange some punches.
Oh, of course, we talked about the build of Jacob, and let's say, I mean, Simeon Ottley is an incredibly athletic welterweight. There's no doubt about that as well.
But moving up from lightweight, he's not depleted for this fight at all. So it will be interesting to see how that trades off in terms of power versus cardio, etc.
Holding the center of the cage, Dakin. Not a lot landed from either man at the moment. The leg kicks have perhaps been the most significant shots.
Good chopping low kicks from both men.
Yeah, starting to see the welt starting to raise up on the lead left leg of Dakin. Inside goes Ottley.
So far, Ottley seemingly doing a better job of making his man miss. They're throwing a similar amount of shots, but I get the feeling Ottley's just landing slightly more. But again, nothing really significant yet.
No, again, it didn't even try to check that leg kick. Just let him tuck it. Responds with one of his own, but tit for tat is probably not the best way to win a fight.
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to change something up, you know. If you've clearly set up this low kick threat, think about going high.
Yeah.
Even if you just get him thinking about it, let him know that it's there, and that's for either guy.
Again, lots of feinting, lots of twitching.
I get the impression that Dakin is taking this approach because much else will be quite cardio intensive.
Yeah.
Whereas Ottley, I imagine, is concerned about the power.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to walk onto something heavy.
And I think that's the puzzle from both these guys, isn't it? It's the power of Dakin, the range of Ottley. But again, the man with that little more distance, Simeon Ottley, should be happy working from the outside.
Yeah, if I'm in Ottley's corner, I'm not really that mad about this, because if this continues over 3 rounds, you've got to think that Ottley's going to be the one with the better gas tank by the end.
Again, cagey's not the right word, but it's certainly cautious. They're respectful of one another.
Yeah, and Ottley thought about going high then.
Keep investing in that for a little bit longer, though.
Oh, both men seeming a little bit more tetchy there.
Yeah.
Just as the round came to an end.
Second 5-minute stanza here in this pro welterweight contest. Joe Dakin, the roughhouse fighter, the green full reptile shorts. Simeon Ottley, the AVT man in the black Venom trimmed with white.
A little flurry there from Dakin.
Yeah, it looks like Dakin looks like he's going to be more than happy to kind of eat one to land one at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got to think his one is probably harder than Ottley's one, which again is saying something for a guy as physically powerful as Ottley.
Absolutely. Just dances out of range there, taking no damage.
Yeah, see, even there where it grazed him, you know, Ottley was smart to circle the right way.
Ooh.
Oh, as he eats a check hook.
But ate it well.
You don't want to get caught in a brawl.
Although, I'm thinking that lead leg's starting to, that's starting to bother Dakin at the moment.
Oh, Dakin starting to flurry.
I don't know. I think if I'm Ottley, I'm still going after that lead leg.
Yeah, Ottley's coming in with a lot of sort of
swinging
overhands. But yeah, no, I agree with you, Steve. I would continue attacking that lead leg. Dakin's made no real effort to check these kicks.
But there's where the power makes a bit of difference. Simeon ate that well, though. Took that shot well.
Yeah, immediately focused back on his man.
Yeah, that's great recovery. I thought for a moment he had been a bit rocked, but
that was a powerful front kick up the middle. Yeah, Sim needs now to keep his composure.
Yeah. Don't get into a street fight. Don't start winging wild punches.
Again, from here, I would. Well, you either burn the gas tank of your man by hanging on him, or you create that space again and go back to what you were doing. Fight at range, pick him off.
I think this probably is a good strategy. Keep Dakin having to work his back off the cage, maybe take, and there we go. It's gonna maybe take some of that cardio away, but
yeah. Circles him back. It's a hard one because such a big man.
Yeah,
he's going to be able to squeeze you and pull you very hard in the short term.
Yeah.
But you keep him doing it over multiple rounds and he's going to really struggle.
Simeon Ottley, again, did really well there. He got turned for a moment, but put Dakin back on the cage.
A nice knee there to the thigh by Ottley. Interesting, Dakin going for these almost hook kicks to the leg. Landing those heel strikes.
Nice body shot again from Ottley. And
big uppercut by Dakin.
Dakin now turns. This is where the real work is.
Oh, good shot there by Ottley.
Yeah, and again, we found a way for success here. That forward pressure, pushing up Dakin against the cage, chipping away.
And it feels like the momentum is swinging more towards Ottley.
Certainly, as this round progresses, Ottley's the one who's been pushing forward. Ottley's the one been controlling where the fight takes place and landing the shots.
And also using this really lovely head pressure to just constantly have his man in an uncomfortable position.
And it's almost like Joe Dakin decided, nah, I don't want that anymore, and just bullied him off.
Now, those shots were quite close.
And now it's Dakin chasing the takedown. Brings him down into that corner. The roughhouse corner there.
Now this is exactly where Ottley does not want to be. You do not want to be under someone this big, this heavy.
Who's really not gonna try and look for submission. He's gonna try and beat you in the submission.
Yeah, he's gonna jackhammer your face.
And of course, elbows allowed here, but a good sprawl and a good transition from Simeon Ottley. Get back to his feet, 10 seconds to go.
And great balance as well.
Yeah. Oh, coach screaming for the knee.
Yeah, I mean, Dakin likely needs to go for broke now. But, you know, does he have the gas in the tank?
Oh! Simeon lands! Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist! Dakin rolls. Still hammer fist. Is he gonna try and take the back? Is he gonna start maybe even throwing some elbows from there?
Yeah, I would start throwing those elbows to the temple.
These shots are landing though. He's got the arm trapped. Oh, fireman's carry almost. Almost just powered, and he does. Uses the fireman's carry to get back to his feet. Low blow?
I'm not sure. I think that might have counted as a knee to a downed opponent. But I'm not sure because Ottley looked like he was getting to his feet there.
Very animated judo Jimmy in the wall head telling his man.
I mean, yeah, if I'm in the Ottley corner, I'm getting on him immediately.
Yeah. Oh, they both switch.
Oh!
There could be a finish in this one.
Oh, Sid, I would not be taking him down. Well, the takedown came very easily, so what do I know? But I would be landing those strikes. Prioritize the shots to the head, because your man is almost out of there.
Yeah, he's exhausted now. So Simeon Ottley, knees to the body wouldn't go amiss either. North-south. There we go. Thank you, Simeon Ottley. But it's this pressure, it's this constant pressure now. Dakin rolls with it, trying to get to his feet, but you can see just how tired he is.
But equally, Ottley's clearly suffering with some fatigue.
That's all right. He's going to feel the better for being on top.
Oh, absolutely. Again, now Ottley's going to be looking for some posture so he can land shots like that.
Well, I thought for a moment he was thinking about the head and arm triangle, but no. Big punches. Is he going to try and take... Is he going to peel him back in the street?
I would sit behind my man's hips and just rain down those shots.
Again, one hook in. Is he going to just kind of flatten him out? Throw some shots. That's a...
Yeah, coming up to like a 3/4 mount with that wrist trap. The Dagestani handcuff.
Oh, trying to get.
Yeah, fishing for that rear naked choke.
Yeah, just keeping Dakin on the complete defensive now.
Yeah.
On the back, both hooks in. Is he going to try and flatten him out? Or is he just going to hold position? Oh! Well, he's given himself that puncher's chance, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what a great recovery from Dakin. We'll see if he can make anything of it.
He looks exhausted. Yeah. Ottley used the underhook well to turn his man again. Now dropping down, getting those hands together, dumps his man down.
Big slab.
Straight into side control. On the back now. Steps over that first hook in.
And again from here with the single hook, I would sit back, get behind my man's hips and strike.
Well, I'm looking to try and peel him back now, I think, but...
Yeah, there we go. good heavy shots landing there.
And then you just keep controlling and peeling back. Oh! That looks... No, good work there from
but he doesn't want to
Dakin.
get flipped out. Oh!
Turns into him. Dakin now on the double leg.
Both men absolutely exhausted. They have given their all.
Absolutely. Dakin is now looking for that one-shot kill. Scrambles to try and get to his feet. Ottley with the body lock onto the back again.
Dakin's mouthpiece being put back in.
Oh, can't be long left now. And just happy to hold position now. Both these fighters exhausted.
I don't blame Ottley at all. They have both absolutely emptied the tank.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
You would think Simeon Ottley has probably done enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, three hard-fought round to go to the judges' scorecard. 29-28, Ottley, 28-28, and 28